Many of the most memorable moments in my life have been around a table. In Mongolia, we had an especially big table made so that we could fit 16 people at it. It was often completely full. And when we left Mongolia, it was such a difficult thing to leave. Just so many beautiful things, so many times with God's people. So in Thailand, the very first thing we thought, we have to get a big table.
Welcome to Denver, the Mile High City. This is Mayor Michael, and I'd like to invite you this.
I love coming home to Colorado. Everything around here is familiar to me. The mountains, the trees, the snow. I believe the word home, it conveys a place of joy, it conveys a sense of contentment and satisfaction, it conveys community and relationship. It started early on after probably the first time we came back from Mongolia, where friends of mine said to me, I don't think I could do what you're doing. It always surprised me that they said that, because all we did was say, God, what do you want us to do? Okay, we're going to do that. And that is the same response that any of God's children can have, anytime, anywhere. Beginning at Trinity Western and the wonderful privilege of working with a number of different missionary kids. We fast forward to Mongolia, and 12 years really mostly just ministering and working together with missionary kids on the field and their families through the school and otherwise, and then leaving Mongolia and then to Thailand, where our work continues with missionary families. And it has been pure joy. It has not always been easy. Sure, there's been difficulties like anybody has had, but it has been the deepest privilege to be engaged to do this work for the kingdom. Another deeply significant part of this story is the fact that my wife was all in. And not just that she was willing to go where God wanted her to go and kind of led the way in many ways for me, but that she's the mother of 8 children. And to be able to do that overseas in a fairly difficult context was extremely important for us thriving as a family on the field. To be very honest, it's actually more and more difficult to be away from our family, to be away from our aging parents, to be away from our grandchildren. And so, although it's sad for us to leave, there's a joy that's deeper because we're honoring Jesus. And so we get on that plane and we land in Chiang Mai the way we landed in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and we get off the plane and we're like, okay, God, we're ready to go. We're ready to serve you.